Blah 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 blah. 1, 2, all the rest of it should be lined up reasonably well. That'll do, fuck yeah. Turn that on. You won't be able to hear anything anyway, so it makes a difference. Now, let's get you turned on as well. Hi, and all that. Yes, hang on. I've got to make this very quick because where I'm going is I'm going to Dalton airfield, but I want to get set up while I'm here. So pull forward a bit. Yes, I know the light's on red, but their door's busted, so. Oh, let's grab you a bit. I'll put you in my pocket for now. While I shut the doors. Which one are you? This side. Now hopefully the weather will hold off. I don't make sure. .180. Still the other one on. Make it quick anyway so we can get it sorted. Because it just pulls straight out of here, you see, so shouldn't be too much of a bother. It's tough shit if they whinge. 180. Right, let's go. Let's get the flock out of here. Before anybody else complains. I mean, it don't really matter, I mean, at the end of the day, because you lot can't see any of what's going on anyway. All you can do is hear me. You're just seeing a silly fucking face I'm pulling. And you're looking at that going, what's he fucking doing there? Right, let's get on our way. Remove this crap at the road. There you go. Fucking shift. Fucking shift. Nice and steady. And off we go. Abso-flogging-lutely brilliant. And we are on our way. We are on our way because yeah, baby, we're on our way. Oh, dearie, dearie, dearie me. Well, I fucking hope I don't get on me fucking way. All this crap. Nice, that ain't parked right on the fucking corner at it. You just go and stick yourselves there, you bloody idiots. Now, leave them off for now. No, we don't want that on either. Well, like I said, we are on our way to Dalton airfield, and it's in Thirsk. We are currently like Leeds area, up that neck of the woods. I think I'm safe enough to say it's Leeds. It is Leeds, is it? Yeah. I think there's a district name up here, but if you know where Cole Road is, that's where I am, sort of thing. I'm near there. Ah, yeah baby, off we go. Now, I've had the messages off you a lot about where's the videos, guys? You know, and I like the idea that some of you lot are prepared to have a 5-hour session. I'm like, are you insane? Are you nuts? But after 4.5 hours, you must have a break. 45 minutes, end of. So, simple as that. Simple as that. Now I'm hoping that this time the fucking weather holds off, because yesterday I did a little drive from, well, you've already seen it, haven't you? You're probably watching it now while you're waiting impatiently to watch the next one. But from Strensham down to Megan, it was great. I'd say about 2/3 of the way. It was awesome. And then he pissed down the rain. Fucking pissed it down. Abso-flogging-lutely. Rain, and it never stopped. Fucking, that was it. It fucking rained for the rest of the day. You can't squeak through there, can you? No. And so, you know, the latter part of that video was a bit, but it was alright, you know. It was something different, you know what I mean? Something that we ain't seen before. Sort of, maybe, I don't know. But I know for a fact that I've never done this one before. I've wanted to. So, bingo, bango, bongo. Hence the reason of you sitting there staring at my silly face at the beginning of this video, because it's on the property of the customer, and I'm not going to do that. No, not at all. Never, no way. Sorry, Bob. No. It's getting a bit warm, isn't it? Whew. Good grief. I'll crack the AC on a bit. Badunk. I would say that that's a bit of a new junction there, because that's I don't remember that bit. Must be brand new. Ooh, it's going to be a nice little drive down these country lanes until we hit the well, actually, now hang on. Let me think. Do you know what? I think we might only go across the A1M, not actually on it. Even better. And if it's like this, all the way down, ha! Fucking bony arse. Whatever. Yeah, let's go. So, here we are, trundling down this, do you know what, I can't remember, what is it? It's, oh, that's what it is. It's the A64. Aha! The A64, up in Leeds way. Good, I am warm. I am very, very warm. Now I know that this vehicle's slowish, but it is only 40 up here. At least as far as I fucking know it is anyway. At least I think it is. Let's stick that on for a bit. I love it when it's like this. It just makes me feel so much happier. It really does. Oh yes. See, 40 miles an hour. I thought I was. I was imagining things. I'm getting very warm. It would help if I'd done that, wouldn't it? Oof. You're probably thinking, I can't hear you very well, Joyce. What's going on? Because I got the microphone covered up. Because I'm a gomper. I completely forgot. I was hiding it, you see. I was incognito. You know how it is when you're doing sort of things that you don't really want to be noticed. Anybody noticing you doing it. So you know, I had to hide it. See, when you look at the dangly thing down here, first glance at that, you ain't really got a clue what it is. So it doesn't really make a difference, does it? But if you see a microphone, you're going to go, microphone. But this thing here now, you ain't going to tell. You ain't going to know. Oh no, let's put a bit of a fucking square on, shall we? Come on, fucking hell, man. Cool me down, just cool me down, because I'm getting fucking hot. I'm melting. I'm melting. Amazing how the temperature's jumped up all of a sudden. It's fucking, honestly, I got into bed last night, I was like, it was that cold, my testicles shoved up my fucking ass. What the fuck? Get out! And yeah, the incessant knocking on the window. What is it? It's a fucking penguin, that's what it is. It's that cold. Get out! No! And you think to yourself, how is it that it's like this at this time of the year? It can't be right. It just can't be right. Sheepies. It can't be right. It just cannot be fucking right. Come on, Gizzy. It can't be right. No, it can't be right. Squirrel. He's like, yeah, it was there. Told you there, when the weather's nice, when you're driving down roads like this, it's so much more fun. As you look over to your left and over to your right, you'll see all that lovely, lovely featurist stuff over there. It's all good. Yay, it's brilliant. Oh, I can see now. I can see my weekend being fucking action-packed. All these videos I've got to put up. I've got an hour and 50 minutes. I've got an hour and a half. I've got this one to do, which is going to be about an hour. I'll tell you what, it might end up being Saturday and Sunday. Oh, I tell you, the things I do, it's insane. I have noticed though, right, because of the weather not being brilliant, it does sort of like put a damper on things. And you know that I like to have the multi-cameras on. Well, if it does start to get really shit more often than not, I think what I might just do is forgo the side cameras and just have the front one on. You'll have to suffer just the rain and me. Simple as that. And obviously, depending on where I go, because, you know, unless you lot want it, right? I mean, there's going to be a couple out there that ain't. I mean, I could, quite easily, one of the days, you know, whatever. Oh, I am going to the A1. Oh, fair enough then. Oh, okay. Never mind. Never fucking mind. It won't hurt. Let's go down the A1. No, up the A1 even. For about fucking 20 mile. No, boring. Oh well. Like I was saying, yes, with the weather being crap, pissing down the rain, I've found that my outside cameras are starting to leak in. And I opened the one up and it was like a bit damp on the top. I'm like, oh, I can't be having that because it'll bust me bloody camera. That'll be the end of it then, it'll be fucked. So I've got to get myself some new plastic bodies for them because I think they're worn out, or possibly some new doors, little back door thing that I think the seal's gone on it. I think, at least I think it is anyway. Or if it's the buttons that have gone, they might have seal might have broke on them. So yes, I might have to. Do you know what? Fuck it. I'll have to get 2 new complete bodies. Crap. And I've seen the price of the bloody things as well. They ain't cheap. Holy crap. It's not good. No. Not good at all. I'm not liking that. Oh, I suppose no, I can't do that, can I? Oh, I could. I could cheat. Yeah. I'll have a look. See what the prices are. See what I can get. If I can get them cheap enough, then I will do. Well, I say cheap enough. I might as well get the original versions, because at least then you know what you're getting at. I mean, you can get these pattern part non-meg crap, but they don't last. So there's no point. You might as well pay your money and get it done. And they've done all right, I suppose, for what they've gone through. Because if you think about it, those cases out there, not the cameras themselves, because the 3 cameras do get swapped around. I mean, that one could have been outside yesterday, so it just depends. This one will stay inside. I'm not that brave just yet. No. Anyway, because the cameras themselves get swapped around, I put them in different cases because I just pick them and put them in, don't matter where they are, or order they go in, it don't matter. But the cases themselves have gone through quite a lot, and along with the brackets as well. And I think because of the constant snapping open and close. See, this one here don't matter because I've made this one specifically so that it's for inside this case. I've even cut a hole in the side of the actual body so I can have it up there and plug my charger into it so I can have it constantly charged on all the while. Whereas those there, because they keep getting snapped open, close, open, close, they're getting the 55 and 56 mile an hour winds ripping around them, like, and the rain and all that kind of crap. You know what I mean? You know where I'm coming from. I ain't going to keep going on. But they do get a little bit battered, so I think they've done alright. Well, considering when you think about most of them end up either on a snowboard or something. Plus as well, they've been bounced off the floor a few times, you know what I mean? So there is always that. I'm glad I'm getting out of my way, because you're doing my fucking Swede. Oh, come on, give me a break. It's fucking tickling me. It's doing me head in. I've got a swarm of nostril hairs up there going. It's alright, yeah, a lot of fucking laughing. It's pissing me off. Well, we've got some nice view, nice scenery. It's all pretty and stuff, innit? I do like this. Yeah, fucking tired though. I've had 2 long days on the trot. I don't want another one. But hopefully, fingers crossed, we won't be. Go up here, get loaded, go back, done. Homeward bound. That'll be it. Snorted and all the rest of it. And if I'm home early enough, I may even attempt sticking one of these videos up. That'll be a laugh, won't it? If I do manage to get this one up first, I'll go, this one is the one before the other ones you're going to watch on the weekend, just to let you know. See what I mean? I can always give that kind of head up, can't I? Yeah. My mum was telling me off this morning. She says, I watched a couple of your videos. Oh, did you? Yes. She says, the one was alright. What was it? Yeah. But the other one, you're starting to effing and blinding again too much. Am I? Really? You had started to curb it down a bit, but now you're going back again. Oh, I'm not. It's just me being one of those. I'm getting annoyed. You know what I mean? That's what happens when I get annoyed. Or excited. Or just generally breathe. But I do try and keep it down. So for this one is for my mum. So I'm not going to swear too much. Hopefully not a lot at all. So, there you go. Yeah. When your mum says, your mum says. It's as simple as. It don't matter how old you are. Your mum's your mum. That's the end of it. Ooh, look at this. Oh, the pretty clouds. Shut up. Now, you gotta admit, it does look really. I mean, up there it looks fucking awful, but it's not bad up here. At least I can say that I've got this run down, sorted, partly. Being as I'm tracking myself back to the conversation earlier, whoever you lot out there would like, wait for it, I drive along until the batteries go flat. Now granted, that will have to be all put together on the weekend, no matter what day I do it, but would you like me to do it for as long as the batteries go for? Just keep going. Obviously it's going to have to be a long drive, so it'll be like it'll have to be somewhere on the region of a 3.5 hour drive. So whenever I get one of them, would you want me to do it constantly from the yard all the way until obviously either I get to my destination or the batteries go flat? One or the other. Your choice. Do you think you can cope with that? I don't mind. I'm quite happy doing that, me. Must remember though, there will be times when I'll have to go quiet because I just haven't got the brain power to carry on talking. I can summon up words and string them along into a sentence and make an absolute no sense whatsoever. Car, batteries, sandwich, truck, fart, noise and all sorts of things like that. I can do that, noggle, woggle, tickle, pickle and just make all sorts of noises, you know what I mean? And make no sense whatsoever. And just keep doing that for some of the time down there, like, or up there, or around there, or over there. But it's up to you, obviously, not up to me. I ain't going to do it just for the sake of it. I will do it. I'll tell you what, right, here we are. Here's a challenge, right? If I'll keep the number low, because I know there's only going to be a handful of you, but if, let's say, 10 of you out there say, yeah, I'm all for it, then I'll do it. I mean, if there's more of you that want it, then that's a bonus, isn't it? But I'll go as, there's got to be 10 of you, a minimum of 10 that wants me to do till the batteries go flat. I'll not actually name it, I shall call it till the batteries go flat. Yes. That'll be a good idea. It's up to you anyway. I'll leave it in your capable hands. You can carry on with it, or you can just have the in-between bits. It's not a bother. Anywho, other than that, how you doing? You alright? Are you having a wonderful day? Whatever day this is that you're watching this on. And I know the answer's going to be yes, I am now, Jace, because I'm sitting here watching you. Oh no, I do make people's lives so much better. Apart from these nostril hairs that keep poking up the fucking snot and making my nose itch. Oh, it's doing it again. Get out. Walk. Fuck off. Find a new home. Hey, trust me, the older you get, they seem to fucking grow like wildfire, right? They just seem to sprout everywhere. It does you fucking nothing, it does. The bit that really annoys me though is the people that tend to leave them, right? And I've seen some people, right, they've got foliage growing out of their fucking nostrils or their ears, like I'm going, oh, man. And they're like down here, it's like, you could fucking plait the bastard, it's like, what the fuck are you doing with that lot there? Good grief. That don't irritate you, you got these fucking bushes hanging at your snot box, what the fuck? Good grief. We've got a carpet in your ear hole, I mean, come on, really? But then again, that accompanies with, well, it's being accompanied with these sort of like, well, the only thing I can call them is condemned row of houses, like, you know what I mean, and they've got teeth that are falling out mouldy as fucking, and because of, well, let's just say, they wouldn't even know what a toothbrush looks like. Oh no, that's bad, that is. And I mean, I'll be honest with you right now, I cannot see any excuse whatsoever why you can't do that, why you can't brush your teeth. No. I've heard the excuse where I don't like my taste, it tilts paste. And what's the other one? It makes me heave. Well then obviously you're fucking doing it wrong. Well, I don't know, there's other ones as well that I can't fucking think, but that is not an excuse. Not at all, no. Here's a fun fact for you. Decaying teeth in the mouth, left untreated, can cause heart disease. And you could end up with having a heart attack. Huh? Chew on that one. You go, huh? What? Well, you imagine. Right? What happens to a manky tooth that just decays and goes black? Right? Believe it or not, your gum, after the part that's broke off, will start to swallow it back up, and you will absorb it into your system, and you're just absorbing something that's dead. It's dead. It's gone. It might be enamel, right? Hard to dissolve, but your body will eventually absorb the crap off it. It's not good for your health, trust me. It really ain't. Ask the Egyptians, they'll tell you. Yes, many a pharaoh has been took down by an abscess. That's it, end of. Not so much. These days, obviously, we will not die of an abscess, unless, obviously, you are very, very unfortunate, but, you know, they can kill you. It's poison. It's nasty crap. Teeth, see? You have two sets in a lifetime. Some people are fortunate, like my mate Neil. He's got fucking plastic teeth, the jammy cow. Don't matter, he has got, I mean, he's 32 now, I think. He hasn't got a cavity in his gob. He's still got his teeth. Not a mark, he's just, they're so dense that not even fucking plaque can attack them, right? Some people are lucky like that. You might be like me, not so fucking dense, where the slightest look of chocolate and sweets and all that kind of crap gnaws away at your teeth and ends up fucking them up. But if you keep on top of them and keep them clean, it won't be a problem. And plus your breath will smell better as well. It's just not good. I'm sorry, but I remember there once. Oh dear. I've been in my 20s. I was working at a company doing this welding job, gas fires that was welding, and this new lad joined our crew, and was talking about it, and honestly his breath would have fucking matched the ass of a skunk. I'm not kidding you. When he smiled, he got this one tooth. It was like it was just there, like here, sort of thing. But as he smiled, you could see that this green, glistening shit that was all over. Oh man, you could have fucking chiseled that shit off with a chisel. Yeah. Oh man. Unbelievable. I'm like, well, I can't help it. You just no. No. But hey, each their own. If you're a person who doesn't give a shit about your personal, your oral hygiene, who am I to argue? You carry on. But trust me, it's not fun when you reach the age where you're not really supposed to have false teeth, but you end up with them. And if you can't afford to have your the really expensive ones, the ones that actually sit in your mouth and look like real teeth, well, you have to put up with the non-mech ones, or whatever. That can look weird. But whatever. I don't know where this conversation is coming from. I ain't got a clue. But hey, whatever. It just cracks me up. It does. Well, there you go. End of, done, sorted. What else can we talk about? How far have we got to go? This is junction 48. Oh, we ain't got far. Only a few miles left now. In total, 10. Brilliant. Absolutely awesome. But we are creeping close to these thicker clouds, aren't we? Please hold off. Don't rain yet. Wait till I get to my destination, then you can absolutely wank it down. I don't care. No. You're gonna go do that, yes. Okay. Oh, good grief. I'll be honest with you, I'll be glad when this week's over with. I'm fucking knackered. Yep. I might take a drive to my dad's this weekend. Might. It all depends on the money situation. Yes, that's the big key. It's cost. So, if I got enough money, I might do that. But if not, that'll be next week instead. Or possibly the following week after that. It all depends. But if it's wanking it down the rain, I ain't going at all. Fuck that. Which more than likely will be. Because we live in the UK. It does nothing but fucking piss down the rain. Hey ho. Yep. I had a lorry driver this morning, which would have been an epic video if you'd have seen it. As he pulls out right in front of me, he forces one rigid driver to move dramatically out the way, and I had nowhere to go, so I had to stand on the brakes to avoid landing up the back end of him. Unbelievable. And then he's like, I'm like, yeah, right, yeah, that's really gonna make up for the fact that you've made me from 54 down to fucking 34. Like that, no. You don't do things like that. You're supposed to gauge the gap you're gonna get into, not force people out your fucking way. Ugh. Still get it. And I'm assuming I'm gonna get it all the fucking while. Oh well, never mind, not to worry. Oh well, there we go, let's carry on. Regardless. don't need my sat nav now, to be honest with you, because I know where I'm going. I actually do. I'll put it on to get me out of where I was. I wasn't quite sure on the direction to go from there. I could have gone back the way I came, dropped on the M1 and then gone up that way, but you know, if there's a quicker way, you've got to choose it, you know what I mean? So now from here back to the yard is about 3.5 hours, about that. Unfortunately, there ain't going to be enough power in the camera, the batteries for that, for the camera, so. But what I should do really is get a bunch of spare batteries. The original type, obviously. I mean, I've noticed that even these ones, there's a couple. Is there a couple or is it just the one? I think it might be just the one that's dying off quicker than the others. So I could do with getting myself some new batteries anyway, I think. But then, again, it's the cost of them. They are expensive. They do the job, mind you, but I have bought a couple of non-mech ones. They're alright. They do the job. And, it's always best to get the original ones, Aid. You know yourself. Last night when I got back, I picked up my spare wheel. Had one of my old tyres put onto it because the tyre that came with it was now good. I knew that anyway, and so I've got that ready to go under the car. So I've got all 5 of my alloys now for my car. Brilliant! I'm so excited about that. I really am. My mum says, "You want to get rid of that car now?" I'm thinking, well, you know, it'll be all right for the next, you know, for this year, next year maybe. I ain't ready to get rid of it just yet. It's all right at the moment. It's doing me well. I'm quite happy with it. So there is one thing though that's bugging me, and it dawned on me the last week or two because I've put in the an original radio, Ford one, and I realised why I took the radio out in the first place is because the CD player, even though it does work, you've only got to go over the slightest bump and it's skipping and skipping and skip. So that's the reason why I took it out in the first place. But hey ho, it don't matter. It's not a bother, is it really? I mean, they still sell those like, is it an audio jack plug tape thing that you can shove in the tape player and plug your phone. I can always do it that way. I know they're not brilliant, but hey, whatever. Turn them off a bit. Blink, 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 blink. We're not far now. Almost there. And it hasn't rained yet. That's a bounty bonus, isn't it? Woo, yeah. What? Leave me alone. Sunshine breaking through the clouds. The sunshine makes me feel oh so proud. Am I off my head? What? Hey, I'll just try and think of something to say. It's as simple as that. I don't like it when it goes quiet. When it goes quiet, I'm normally playing my music. And I do remember mentioning that I would have a good old yatter about things that I do actually enjoy doing and faffing with and tatting with, but I haven't got round to that just yet. But I will do. I will bore you stupid with all sorts of weird and wonderful crap that I like to delve into. But we'll get to that some other time. There ain't no rush. There's plenty of time. I ain't going nowhere. Dalton Airfield should be up here. Now, if you've never been up here before, right, and you're looking for this, it's called Dalton Industrial Estate, right? Now, if you aren't paying attention, you will miss the sign. It's right there. Can you see it? There you are, look. Industrial estate. But if you like maybe scratching your bollocks or picking your nose or doing something else, you won't notice it. And then obviously you'll sneeze and you'll see this toffee thingamajig, and then the next one and you go, well, where do I get off? And then before you know it, you're up there somewhere. And what's worse is when they leave the foliage to grow over the signs and you can't see them at all then. It's like, tree. Any pap-paps coming? No, let's go then. Let's get gone. Under the bridge. Oh, you broke down. Tin, 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 tin. See, Dalton, Sessay, is that it? Sessay? Oh, it's going to be weird, isn't it? Sessay, whatever. I didn't see you flashing then, kid, but there you go. Thank you. Yeah, see, now this is where it gets a bit wobbly. Yes, wobbly. Round the bend. Now then, let's see what happens, because if you look at the sign it says priority. So I've got priority. Will you wait? Oh, he's a kind man. Thank you very much, dear. We gotta go down here. Whenever time I come down this little road here, I always, think that one day, they may come down it with the roadworks and fix the sides, so that we can drive down here without having to worry about going down the frigging ditch. Because it gets very tight down here, and if you ain't careful, you can lose your wheels on the edge of the road there. Obviously there's bushes and stuff but there's bits there it just sort of leans over slightly, like here. If you look at the side of the road here, look, the tarmac leaves, it changes levels, then off it goes into the side there. It's a bit of a nightmare. You have to be careful. It's like this one here, you gotta watch what you're doing. Breathing sort of thing. And get very tight over to the bushes. Yes. I like playing in the bush. Well, that's the end of that anyway. What's he doing? Is he stopping, pulling over? What's he doing? Where's he going? Well, you've had your fun. I'll give you a little drive around here. You've not been down here before. looking for. You've got to be looking for somewhere to eat. Right, you do realise that we are behind you. Anyway, I'm going to go. So, as always, have a good day, enjoy yourself, and don't forget, be good, behave, and all the rest of it. Go on then. Off you pop.